The Flow Sports Radio.
Matthew Shack and the Flow Sports Radio Show. We're on episode 50. I want to thank everybody for your support. We've made it to 50 episodes. We started last year in June of 2016, and we've steadily went on through all the way till now. So we want to thank you for everybody who has showed their support by listening and forwarding the show, passing it along through social media, and all you aficionados out there, man, we're gonna keep it rolling, man. We're gonna knock the next 50 out like we did this first 50. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. First thing we're gonna talk about is the untimely demise of Lonzo Ball and UCLA Bruins as they lose in a very, very competitive way with the De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk over there at Kentucky. The Kentucky Wildcats go ahead and handle their business. I thought that, De'Aaron Fox, he definitely had an opportunity to showcase his abilities, man. He went for 39 and pretty much scorched Lonzo and showed a lot of chinks in the armor. But do you think that stopped the homie Lonzo Ball from talking? LeVar Ball from talking? Nah, that didn't stop him from talking. He said, doesn't matter. It ain't like the NBA is going to choose De'Aaron Fox over his son, over his boy. So I just thought that once things go, it goes, and that's just how it is. And but I think Lonzo is going to definitely be one of the first 3 picks in the draft, and if the Lakers can continue to put themselves in the proper position and get enough of them balls rolling around during lottery time, he'll be a Los Angeles Laker. Magic Johnson's going to pull the trigger on that one. With that being said, now we move on to the Final Four. Kentucky wound up losing to my North Carolina Tar Heels. So I'm very happy that my Tar Heels are back in the Final Four. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Roy Williams doing the damn thing. So you got the Tar Heels, you got Gonzaga, you got Oregon Ducks, and then you got the South Carolina Gamecocks, which have been playing, very good basketball as a team that nobody's even talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very impressed with them as a time of their winning the games that they've been winning in the fashion that they've been winning by. They've beaten some worthy opponents. Let's not get that misconstrued. And now the next thing is within the next hour or two, it's going to be looking like it's going to be a final wrap for my Oakland Raiders. We will no longer be in Oakland. We will be in Las Vegas, and moving once again for the third time in the 57-year history of the franchise. And as a Raider fan and a Bay Area native, it's a sad day. You know what I'm saying? To see Oakland lose, the Raiders again for the second time. But once again, it's like that's what happens when you mix politics and sports. The die has been cast. It's been shown. If cities don't put their money where their mouth is, teams are going to vote out. Should have known that was going to happen. I think that the Oakland bureaucracy had plenty of years to get it right, get it tight, but they wanted to play both sides of the fence. And, chickens have come home to roost, and now it's time for Mark Davis and the crew to 2 fingers and be out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it works, man. You look at the cities that just lost teams. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis lost the Rams. San Diego just lost, the Chargers. And now Oakland is losing the Raiders. So, at the end of the day, man, we're just fans. But business is business, man. You can't tell 32 billionaires what they gonna do for us. We got to put our money where our mouth is. If we want these teams to maintain themselves, we better put them in the proper facilities, and we better do what's necessary to keep them around. If not, they gonna bolt. You know what I'm saying? It's like having the trophy arm piece girlfriend, and you give her a certain lifestyle, and then all of a sudden you working at Chick-fil-A, and then she gets with the next cat who can give her that lifestyle, man. It happens. You know what I'm saying? So just be prepared. Either keep your game up, or you get somebody that's more loyal. That's it. That's all. So we're gonna see how that all plays out. But at the end of the day, the Raiders will be there for a couple more years, and hopefully the Raiders can bring a Super Bowl title before they leave, but it's looking like a foregone conclusion with that situation. And that's it. I'm not talking about no NBA because they ain't really nothing to talk about. The NBA is just teams winning, teams losing. You know, one day they looking good, the Warriors looking good, next day they ain't. One day the Cavaliers is looking good, the next day they ain't. Nothing's gonna happen to the playoffs, people. Let's not jump out the window. Glow Sports Radio Show. Talking sports like only we know how. But until then, game on. Game on.
Stir Crazy Productions, baby.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?